Habari Gani, my Ndugu na Dada. This is your elder, General Abu Amin Ra. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I just want you to think about something. Sure, I'm making a video because most of us are visual people. We'd rather see it in action, in story form, than to read it in book form. It's easier for us. But anyway, my brothers and sisters, listen. I would appreciate it very much if you would give this some careful consideration. Most of us who live in the United States of America, and even in the British Commonwealth or Africa itself, have had some contact, some training under Christianity. So I would like to utilize Christianity to demonstrate to you the fact that either we have not forgiven the slave master and his children, or they did not accept our forgiveness. Let me explain to you. In the Christian religion and most religions of the world, listen, even within some people who are not Christians or religious, when someone forgives you, you either accept it or you reject it. Now, if you accepted their forgiveness for what you've done to them, then you are potentially forgiven. But before this forgiveness can be a fact in your life, you must, if you are truly forgiven and if you have truly accepted the forgiveness, be sorry for what you have done. See, if you're not sorry for what you've done, then you're not forgiven you because it has not changed you and you still possess that evil heart, that greedy heart. Now listen to me. Let me explain our situation here in the USA vis-a-vis the Europeans. Now listen, the Europeans bought us or stole us or whatever the case may have been and brought us to a land they had taken from another people and created within us, our ancestors, a sad feeling, a sorrowful feeling, made them accept that chattel enslavement. Okay. They beat them, killed them, tortured them, to make them act the way they wanted them to act. Work them from sun up to sundown, 6 days a week, without giving them pay. You see, they didn't belong to a union. So they took it from them. They robbed them. Like a thief or a robber does someone in an alley at night when he put a gun on us to give me your monies. All of it. But listen, my brothers and sisters. That's the situation we are in vis-a-vis the masters and their descendants in the United States of America. They robbed us for almost 300 years of labor, the profits of which were so great that it caused a rise in capitalism. And we forgave them, even though they didn't give us anything when they released us from chattel enslavement into mental enslavement. They did not give us a dime to start the race of life with others in this land they named the United States of America. So they robbed us of approximately 300 years of free labor. And they act like they're forgiven. They know they're not forgiven because they have not accepted our forgiving them, because they have not shown remorse for it, that they were sorry they did it. And one thing we would always see from a thief who has robbed someone and say they are sorry for it after they've been forgiven is they return what they have stolen. And if in the process of stealing the money, robbing the person of his resources, like they did us, that they beat them up and caused all kinds of damage to them. And so not only must they return what they have stolen, but they must fix what they have broken. Listen, they're not forgiven. They have not accepted our act of forgiving them. They're just going on as usual, acting greedy and avaricious, taking from whomever they can. But my brothers and sisters, the day is coming when their hearts shall be weighed against the feather of my ox, and they won't pass the test. So the heart shall be gobbled up by the monster that sits by the apex, thus bringing them to that devastating end. Brothers and sisters, listen, I just want you to understand. They didn't accept our forgiveness. If they had, they would have shown remorse and returned what they stole from us. But they are consistently, steadily, currently still stealing. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand. Please understand what I'm trying to connect you with mentally. Mainduga Nadada. We have to gather something. We have to get busy. We have to take care of business, because nobody's going to take care of business, our business, but us. You understand what I'm saying? Once again, y'all then, peace. And hotep to you, my beautiful, brave Induga Nadada. Hotep.